Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the reading for the month of October. For this reading, I am using the coffee cup and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Mermaid Tarot deck here. And then I also will be drawing out a card from the Moonology deck as well. All right. Okay, lovely Geminis. Let's see what we have for you for the month of October, Gemini. Okay, you've had a silent period, but that's not going to last very long. For many of you, actually, it's already ended, this silent period. Things are going to start to get noisy, is what I'm seeing. Noisy and chaotic, and like in a good way. In a good way. Lots of things that you've been wanting to get busy with or start some sort of journey is happening. The only thing is, it's going to be like multiple things at the same time. But honestly, I see that this brings a big smile on your face, and I love to see that. I do see a big smile on your face here. It looks really, really good. There is something that you feel like, I do get, for some of you, feel like you're going to be floating on cloud nine, or just floating, because you're like, ooh, something is coming together. You get some information, some news that's traveled a long way, that's finally here. You've also, something pays off in the manner of, you put your money where your mouth is, sort of thing. Whatever it is that you've said, that you've invested in, you've meant it, you've done the work, you've gone through the trouble and all of that, and it's being paid off. I also see, Gemini, for whatever it is in this particular situation, you're one of the few around with wherever it is that you are, that you work in, or wherever you surround yourself in, that there's a particular kind of sincerity and trust that you have, that is being highlighted. Very, very trustworthy. Your trustworthiness is being highlighted. I do get some energies around you, some characters that are questionable. Their own characters are questionable here. And I do see that is also being highlighted. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of it is being highlighted. And because you stand out, and there's something here, Gemini, I do see you stand out from the crowd. You get given the keys to this pathway, if that makes sense. You're bringing something very big back home, like you're bringing a trophy. I mean, metaphorically, maybe it's an actual trophy, I don't know, but it's like yes, this is what I see, like you have your fists up in the air, and you can't wait to get back home to just feel good. I really hope this is making sense. I like what's happening. I like what's happening a lot. I also get being down to earth. It's very important. So remember to remain that way, down to earth, because that is what's giving you this great opportunity here. There's something that's being, it's helping you get in, advancing you to resolve something, advancing you to a solution here. There's a situation that you want it to be quickly resolved, and it is happening. It is happening. It does ask for your patience, because I think perhaps you're wanting it to get resolved immediately, but actually there needs to be some things that need to be worked out. I get a sister energy, sister figure kind of energy here, that looks out for you, does care for you. It's like your protector, whether than the spirit world or here. They will always protect you, is what I'm seeing. You have, what I see here, like you've never given up, you don't give up. And you're starting to see rewards from something that you've always believed in. You have learned to discard other things that you see is not worth it anymore, that you've just spent too much of your precious time and energy on. There is something that is a relationship or friendship here. It's built on a lot of trust. And it could, okay, for some of you it could turn into something romantic, or maybe it was something romantic, it's only getting stronger. If it's not romantic, then whatever this connection is, there's been healing and it's getting better. Okay. Oh, the 4 of Wands. All right, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Wow, Gemini. Oh, hello. Hello, the 2 of Cups. I mean, this is love, 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 love. Of course, it does not have to be. That's just the first thing I'm saying. 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. Love is in the air. Or just simply something to celebrate is in the air. You know, there is something that you have you know, made and grown from the ground up, something that's strong, a strong foundation that you've built, and you should be very, very proud of that as well. There is a sense of community is what I'm getting, and you being celebrated yourself. There is a lot of love, warm energy. It does not have to be romantic. There's just a lot of loving, warm energy around you, and stability as well. And whatever it, you know, I told you, like, you can't wait to get back home. You have this big smile on your face. There is something that feels really pleasant, really, you know, bright. And this 8 of Wands shows that you're going in the right direction. Things are starting to come in a lot smoother and more swiftly, and there is potential for travel, but something feels like, yes, okay, it's finally aligning. Things are coming together, and there's this unity, there's this bond here that's never going to go away. And you know, it's like land and sea basically works so well together. Different, but just works really, really well together. And I do get, for some of you, it could be a position that you secure as well. Also, listening to your higher self, you're going to be very glad that you listened to your gut here. The 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. You will be seeing people's true colors, and I also do see a lot of healing. There's something here that you have, did I say you stand out from the crowd? You stand out from the crowd. There is something here that, you know, perhaps you always felt like you were the lone one. You were the lone ranger. You did things a little bit differently. You thought differently. You know, you didn't always follow the sheep, and you kind of stood by that, and it does pay off. And it's like, as I said, by the way, lots of things are going to start happening where you're going, you know, there's no more silent period here. There's no more silent period. The 5 of Wands, it's like go, go, go. But it's also something that you know you can do. And this also tells me that definitely takes a lot of very strong planning. Ace of Wands. All right, I love this. The Ace of Wands. Look at this bright new start, new beginning, amazing energy that we have around you, and that you have also created for yourself. It feels like here life, you know, has never been better in that sense. And you're already getting a taste of that, you know. There is something here that feels very creative, a passion project perhaps, something here that you have not given up on. As I was talking about that, don't give up. And it shows here, this is an amazing confirmation, these cards, you know. You've been put to the test as well. And you're getting rewarded. You're being rewarded for this. I love it. Okay, let's see what the Monology card has for you. This is like your month. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. And that is very, very important. It's always important to do that. But listening to your higher self, as we were saying, that your higher consciousness, as you connect to it, you know the right moves to take, to make, and believe in yourself as well. Reflect on things very carefully and clearly. That's what I see, a lot of clarity coming to you. Love it. Thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful, Gemini. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.